Hey everyone, it's James from the Nerd Room. I'm back with a brand new Avengers Infinity War unboxing for you. Before we get into that, let me thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, what's going on? You've probably been watching these videos in succession already up to the fourth figure in the wave. Why not just make it easy and subscribe so you can get the other ones, when they come out instead of just looking for them. So, yeah, please subscribe if you haven't. And if you have subscribed, thanks for doing it. So, onwards and upwards. We're doing the fourth figure in the wave and the third figure in the Thanos build-up wave. So we're doing the adoptive daughter of Thanos, Proxima Midnight. She's also a member of the Black Order or whatever. She's helping Thanos finding Infinity Stones, obviously. So, yeah, I don't really know much about her, so we'll discover this together, right? You probably know more than I do, but anyways. We'll take the usual tour around the box, the review, the posing, everything. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to stop talking right now. Okay, so this is Proxima Midnight, sworn to help Thanos get the Infinity Stone. So, yeah, let's take a tour around the box. You have the window display, obviously. You have the figure right there. You have the spear that she throws at the trailer to somebody in the shadows. And you have the part for the Thanos figure. So let's take a tour around the box. You have a profile pic of Proxima Midnight, looking a little intense, a little scary maybe. In the back you have a nice profile of the picture of the figure, looking really intense. Lieutenant of the Black Order, Proxima Midnight serves Thanos in his quest for ultimate power. So obviously his ultimate power is to get the stones, right? So anyways, let's take a look at the figures we've already done, as well as the Thanos. So you take six figures to build a Thanos. I've already done the Iron Man in the wave, the Cap, and the Spider-Man in the wave, and I will do the other three soon enough. So, yeah. If you haven't subscribed, that's what we have in the future. Those three figures plus a build. Anyways, another Proxima on this side, back to the front. Build a figure Thanos on the top, Avengers on that top, Legends on the top, Avengers Infinity on the bottom, Proxima on the bottom. So, yeah, we're going to take her out of the box and see what gives, right? Okay, so here we have Proxima out of the box, and I may be mistaken, but I think she's pretty tall, isn't she? Compared to, the other figures in the line? Well, we'll probably compare it later on with the, the Cap and the Iron Man from the wave, just to make sure I'm not, seeing things. Anyways, I digress. She comes with a spear, as you can see, the one she uses in the trailer, and a nice looking Thanos torso. Looks pretty cool. I can't wait to put this figure together. That's gonna be great. So, anyways, let's take a tour around her. So that's I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's a visor, I think, right? Yeah, look, armor. Not sure what race she is, but anyways. That's nice detail on that. I like the, the sculpture, the organic look of the armor, I guess you could say. Do that. Going around, nice detail on the paint. And the spear, Spear itself looks like it might have like a sword on one end and a spear on the other. But we'll take that off and we'll put her through the articulation, right? So her hair is going to prevent her from going back, but you can bend it forward. Turn it side to side and a little swivel. The arm goes up that far. Oh, it's a female with bicep rotation. Wow, that's kind of impressive, huh? And the arms go forward and back. Double joint elbows. But of course, diaphragm goes back that far. Goes forward that far. She feels a little tight for some reason. Anyways, back and forward. Legs go apart that far. Legs go forward that far. And I forgot to do the wrist. And, yep. Same old stuff with the wrist. Thigh rotation, double joint knees, no calf rotation, but she has it angled back and forth and pivot. So yeah, I'm kind of impressed that we have a female figure, probably because of the height, that has and then probably the size, that has a bicep rotation. Anyways, let's put her through some poses that represent her character, shall we? Now, call me crazy, but isn't this almost like a statue-like pose? Like you'd expect it. You're not gonna fall down. Expect it from, say, one of the statues. Am I right? Okay. But she has a problem, like most of the other female figures have, of having balance, right? But still, pretty solid pose, right? Extending the spear out. So here I put her in that pose, looking like she's throwing the spear, and to me, she's a very dynamic looking character. She's probably going to be a lot of fun to pose, I think. I'm surprised by that. I really wasn't expecting much when I opened up the figure, but wow, she's actually kind of impressive to work around and make it work. And, sometimes these figures don't like standing up, but you can try and try again. Yeah, look at that, though. Isn't that kind of cool? I've got to say, this figure is really statuesque. I'm not going to mince words. Just, I wasn't expecting much, but this figure is actually a thing of art. And I just put her in a pose where she's just staring at an open hand, as most villains do. But wow, it's kind of. It's almost a statue, if I can not drop the figure. Am I right? So yeah, confirming what my thoughts. She towers over the other figures from the Infinity War I've done so far. So yeah, she's a pretty tall figure. A nice tall drink of water, the Amazonian as it were. I like tall women. So this figure was a surprise to me. Might be one of the best figures I've seen all year. Just the posability, the way she looks for the posability, almost statuesque. Like you could put her in most poses and it looked like a statue pretty much. Wow, it's just who would have thought that just a second, I wouldn't say second rate, but like in a supporting character from Infinity War, help Thanos, comes across as one of the best action figures I've seen all year. I may be crazy in saying that, but that's how I feel. Just I'm kind of impressed. Wow. So yeah, that's 4 down, right? And next up we're going to have. Then we already do a Taskmaster, but this one's got a cape, so that's a plus, right? So we're going to do a Taskmaster next. If you remember the last time, I couldn't say a name, but whatever. Anyways, we're going to do that next. As for now, this one I'd probably recommend getting, even if you don't want to get a Thanos one or whatever. Just it's fun to pose. Put her as a display. Looks pretty cool. So thank you guys for watching. Haven't subscribed, please do so. It's all the support I can get. I thank you guys for watching. I thank everybody that watches every time. So it is what it is, right? So please keep watching. If you haven't done so, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next unboxing. If you're still here, why not click here to watch another video while you're at it? Thanks, guys.